For 2 years and a half, I always cover myself with a mask. When the doctor said, we're gonna have you a surgery, I was really excited. So when I started my journey, my doctor had to take care of my tooth and I have to think very hard, what shall I do? And for some reason, I have a best friend and she said, hey, AC, why don't we just consult this wonderful doctor who is in San Francisco and maybe he can take a look at her and he can take care of it. Just ask for, check it out for you and we start from there. And that's how it's all started. For a while, I was hesitant, to go to a dentist because it took me about 2 years before to seek a doctor because I know it will cost a fortune just to see a doctor, what I can do or what they can do for me. And so it all started. It took a while because I went to South City and gave me a reference who I should see. And I know those doctors, they are all work together. And so they decided maybe we should queue in San Francisco. And that's how it all started. I met Dr. Samadian and he was really a wonderful doctor and nice and sweet and made me comfortable. It all started there. So I was really hesitant because it's all going to come on my pocket. One of the assistants worked with Dr. Samadian said, we can help you out if it's not, will help you out. And I said, let's do it, let's try it. And so I have some little resources that I set aside regarding about my tooth. And they said, let's see if you are qualified and we can help you out to borrow money to come up with the amount that it will cost you. And so I said, okay, and it helped me out because in that time I also have a good credit. I haven't used it to borrow money because I really don't want to borrow money. So it all started there. But for a while, it took me like 2 years before I decided to see a doctor because I'm so worried about it. Really deeply thought about it. If I do this, it's for my whole being. It will make me really feel good. And that really helped me out confidently. If I have a teeth, I'm gonna have it until I die. So I said, might as well do it. Nothing's gonna hurt me. It will make me feel more better. Especially if I, encounter people, talk to them. Because for 2 years and a half, I always cover myself with a mask. And they were just wondering, my friends, why you always cover? But I never tell them the truth because I have the fear and I'm embarrassed. Well, I decided to go to Dr. Samadian because he made me feel comfortable, made me feel at ease. The way I look at him and felt like he's very honest and you feel the comfort when he started talking to you. He sounded like a member of a family that really cares about your health. And that's the reason why I decided I'll stick to this guy. He said, well, just come back to us every 6 months to have cleaning up, your maintenance until whenever you can come back here because we're here for you all the time. The lady, one of the works with Dr. Samadian, you're going to have a surgery and it will take about, I was kind of excited about it. I was nervous a little, but I'm looking forward to it because it's been such almost like an everyday that I think about my tooth. It's like part of my life that there's something missing. I'm not really happy. I'm not confident, especially when I encounter people, even strangers. So I'm always looking down. When the doctor said, we're going to have you a surgery, I was really excited. That's how it's going to start. Yeah, I was not nervous, afraid, but then I said, I'm going to go for this. the recovery went well. It took about probably 2 weeks. All those painful things were gone and every day just went away. For a few days, yeah, but then after that, they said you come back here because we want you to have the temporary. And I was surprised. I thought it will take long, but it didn't. It worked well. In a second, even in my dream, I said, please wake me up, even if it's real. And I was completely very happy. I said, I couldn't even ask for more. I said, it's the best thing that ever happened to me is to have my teeth back. And it's more better than I had before. The first time I ever saw my smile, I was just completely in. I couldn't believe it will ever happen to me. What am I gonna do with my life now? But when I saw my teeth and everybody praised me for my teeth, I couldn't believe it. I said, this is the best thing that ever happened in my life. Every day, I'm always happy and it adds more life to me, to myself, my whole being. The best thing that I can do is take care of my teeth and follow what my doctor told me. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. And I'm gonna have this until I die. It's very important to take care of your hygiene, on your dental hygiene, because it all starts in our health. And when you talk to people, you wouldn't just see somebody who have a beautiful teeth. And I always get that appreciation, and they keep on saying to me, what a such a beautiful teeth you have. All the time I get that compliments, and it makes you feel good. Dr. Samadian and the whole people that works with him are just awesome, natural, and they're always ready for you, ready for your answer, your questions, and very helpful. It makes you feel like at ease all the time, like you're part of the family. And I'm very happy. I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart.